This is the Entertainment Buzz.
Hear me told ya.
Yo. What them say? Up to the buzz. We don't know. The buzz.
You know how we roll.
This is the Entertainment Buzz.
Further on in the buzz.
That is why they pirate our things. And them searching. Like what just on the clip them away.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect and ice up. Like a flag. Hear me now.
Entertainment Buzz are the real thing, man. Say.
Presentation. No, sir. Okay, we want to say a very special welcome to the E-Buzz. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Want to say big up to those of you who are watching us on the internet at irefm.net. Remember, you can simply just clock in and log in. It's absolutely free. Or if you're at home, Panakana, Pana ends, in a taxi, wherever you are, we say welcome.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm a little happy today.
Big up to our sponsor. When I say big up to Worthy Park Estate, Rum Bar Rum, raise the bar.
Yes, we have no bar, rum bar, thank you. But we just thought we'd reiterate the points that we have no bar. By the way, we want you to follow us on Twitter at IRI_FM, Instagram IRIFMJA, or like IRIFM on Facebook. Now, for our friends who are logged in online, if they pan the camera around, we got a full house up in here tonight. We have a full house. We got Jack Cure, my brethren.
Royal Soldier.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Jack Cure, you're still away. Me watch. You need to give it back in the value. And the longest barrels me again.
I'm take out the watch and give you.
No.
I end the watch and give it.
No, look here. You gonna do now. Bar right for tonight.
Paper. Oh no, I look in the same shows.
Exactly.
Look, I will show you my shoes, but I will show you Jack your watch.
Motor, don't step on the shoes.
No, but you have to talk a little bit about your shoe though, because normally you don't really go bedazzled, but then tonight it's like padow. So what happened?
A bit of bad mind occurred today.
Oh.
What has happened is I was cognizant of the fact that Mr. Cure. Although everybody around him sick, him name Cure.
But you know, any of them know say that way that shows them I just carry extra suit.
But you see, that's it, Cure. Normally when you come through, Bones knows that, you go hard with the fashion.
Go really hard.
So,
we decide we go simple.
Do not worry yourself, my friend.
And he came mad prepared.
He get tricked.
But no, me not lie, you don't get tricked. You know why I came this way?
Yeah.
Your guest. Hi, Maya.
Nice one.
Maya. International
star Maya is in here. So,
hey.
So Cure, I say Maya, I say, me name, I don't know how she stay, I say, Maya, look at her, make me look good. Hold me hand and make me step in at that. You step inside everybody. Oh my God, Bones, what? And Maya was like,
yeah.
How are you?
Good to see you. And of course, this is really great now. We have an awesome artist. His name is Al Third.
Check.
You heard? Al Third.
Welcome.
We're going to be talking to Al Third about his latest efforts. And our music artist is a brother by the name of Osaka.
Big up,
Respect. Big up yourself, Oscar.
Yes, sir.
You're good, youth?
Yeah, man.
Everything blessed?
Like gold, man.
I'm going to say, what that? London Yardy. All right, you have to go explain that to me. But
yes, I will.
So you're from London?
Well, I live in London.
You live in London?
I'm from Jamaica, but
so
live in London.
Why I'm using that to segue into this? Because one of the topics that we're talking about is my good brethren. He was just here Saturday. Stylo G, who is a Yardy, London, also.
The General.
The General. Yeah. So them read him out.
Yes, so he actually went on social media. So he was saying that the lawmen, they heard that there was allegedly a gun at a premises that he was staying at in St. Catherine.
Right.
Long story short, the police went there and he was basically explaining to them that they're making music. The police did their search and nothing was found. No gun was found, nor were there any information regarding illegal activities. Nonetheless, he, along with 4 members of his entourage, they were taken to the police station, processed, and released. And the following day, he left.
Yeah, he left. I think he left yesterday, if I remember correctly.
Tuesday. So he was basically on the island to promote Dumpling, his latest release. So
I just thought that he should go to a corner store to promote that song. One of them little ladies, they do the big cartwheel dumpling them. You know them dumpling there? They have the cornmeal one, the oatmeal one, and the flour one. And then mix it up with some pumpkin.
Yeah, but back to the story. So long story short, you know, he ended by saying, but followed up with another post to say that, you know, ghetto youths can actually have ambition and possess, you know, things as well. So not because you look a certain way or you're from a particular area, then you're not in a position to say, own certain things, was his message subsequent the ordeal.
And we're not to discount the fact that he works extremely hard. And when you work hard, matters not where you're from, you will achieve what you need to achieve. And let me tell you, Stylo work hard. When he put out a song, he promotes it like there is no tomorrow. When I saw him in Mobay over the weekend, he never even said, "What go on, Bones?" You know what he said to me? Dumpling. The man just starts dumpling, promote that, dumpling. So, you know, he works very hard and he gets his message out. So, big up Stylo. We're glad everything worked out and you're back to where you're going. All right, so guess what? We have great talent in the studio. We're going to be talking to our music artist, which is Osaka.
Yeah.
Osaka.
Osaka.
Tell us a little bit about who you are. I know initially you said that, you know, you're Jamaican living in London, but how did you start it out in music? How did that start for you?
Okay, my first love for music started when I was about 7, playing drums with recycled plastic bottle. So I was
as long as it worked.
Yeah, so so that's where it started. But when I went to London back in 2001, I get involved in the underground radio. The so-called pirate illegal radio station.
Beyond and London and enough of them there.
Yeah, man. And
yes.
We are talking about get your equipment confiscated by the police.
No license.
Get detained. You know what I mean? So that's where, you know, it started from. Then I started traveling across Europe, playing in clubs, you know, Ibiza, Portugal, you name it, I've been there. You know, so then I get a small break playing as one of the 2 hardcore dancehall presenter in South Yorkshire. So yeah, so that's where the journey started from. But after attending the festivals, then that I started develop a different love for the music in terms of creating the music. So I started to write music from then. And then I came home 2012 and built a studio with my brother, 10 Star Music.
Red shirt.
Yeah.
In favor, yes.
Good.
So that's awesome. Now tell us a little bit about how would you best describe your music or your musical style? Dancehall, sing J, what would you say?
Dancehall, Jamaican dancehall artist.
Straight.
Straight. When I go around it,
yeah,
I'm a Jamaican artist.
And I wanted to find out from you in terms of inspirations for you. You got into the business. Are there any of our dancehall artists that inspire you or who you'd like to collaborate with?
Well, my biggest inspiration is General Trees.
Oh, yeah, said to me.
Yeah.
You want a link for him? Can I call him for you?
Yeah, man. General Trees, Nuts, Bounty Killer. Love Kabaka Pyramid style music.
Awesome.
Yeah. Janine, Jack Cure, not because I'm there, so.
I like film style too, although the kind there, so.
Chronics. Chronics also.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Let's hear a bit of what your flavor is.
Yardman style, Yardman swagger. Roll a girl like dancehall shabba. Well, if I dancing, Siva, row the boat, pan the river. Hyping thing drop top, be my 9.58 world class winner. Turn the music up in the speaker. Bob Marley, them can't touch Peter. Yeah, the boy there in a London town. I'm a London boy with a yardman sound. Yo, wagwan.
Well,
All
you,
right,
I
all
saw
right.
you go on, youth.
So you're in Jamaica now to get the love from Yard.
Yeah, definitely. Because the song is doing well out here, so it's only right for me to come here and just press the road and make the people let me see the face of the person.
All right, well, a couple of things I want to ask you. First of all, people just heard that freestyle you gave us a while ago.
Yeah.
Although it was expensive. I don't want to say it's free.
Cross.
But they hear it, they like it. How can I book Oscar?
Okay, so my social media is OSKA10STAR. That's Facebook, Instagram, or 10 Star Music with a Z.
With a Z?
Yeah.
Okay.
And once you type in 10 Star Music, then you will get directed to the right place.
Oh, well, we like that.
Yeah,
And how does your itinerary look? Like, where can we see you perform next?
I just came off a tour with Jada Kingdom in the UK. I'm leaving next week. I've got shows in Amsterdam, Zurich. I got quite a few shows up until
And you know the funny thing, Jada Kingdom was just here
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, with
a couple of
Google.
weeks ago. She was just here with us.
Yeah.
All right, so that is awesome. For your fans in Jamaica,
Yeah.
where can they see you?
In Jamaica?
In Jamaica, because you're going to fly out, me know. But
Nowhere. I'm not booked nowhere.
No, but how long are you going to be here for?
I've been here for the past 4 weeks. I'll be here for 1 more week. Then because I got a show the 4th in Amsterdam, the 5th in
So you
Germany,
get
so
to
I have to
head
go to Texas.
What's your strategy though? Because you're here, you want people to get to see the face, but from the reasoning, like you don't really have a show per se. But do you have a strategy?
Yeah, I've been doing some TV work, so I've been doing interviews on the TV, and I'm in the street like the nightly parties.
Yeah, promoting.
Hard.
All right,
Okay.
I'll give you a strategy. But don't tell nobody, no brother. Not tell nobody. Shh. You have a thing what they call, book feet, but you look feet. Right. So you find the show them and just book yourself. Right?
Yeah, man.
And anytime you get that opportunity, because you've been going to the Stone Love and and all the other events right across.
Yeah.
A good way to do is that you'll find the events. The events are always promoted.
Yeah.
Show up, man. Just show
Yeah,
up.
man. Yeah, we do that too, man.
Because you like it. Because me see them, they must let me let you put your party show. Say, youth, go on now.
Go on,
Put
youth.
him on. All
All
right.
right.
So Oscar, we're looking for big things from you.
Yeah, man. We're doing it.
Yeah, you have to.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir.
All right. So we also have Al Third, and I know when people out there they're hearing Al Third, you're like
1/3.
similar. Yeah, 1/3.
A fraction of the fraction.
Yeah.
Hello, you see, it's all about, Kish, tell you one thing. It's all about the attitude in this business. Man, I'll turn have an attitude. They're like, look, me have a boss. Me have to do what me for do. The way the man aggressive about him business, even the lens them in them glasses shatter, Nothing left in them glasses.
Nothing to hold him back.
Nothing to hold him back,
Yeah.
Your vision is clear.
Al Third, talk to us. What's
Yeah.
been going on? I mean, is there 1/3 or you're just Al Third kicking it on your own?
Right now it's just Al Third. And the focus is Al Third. The spotlight is on Al Third right now. I've been doing a lot of music for myself since 2011
That's
whilst working with the group. But when I watched the last Sumfest, I decided that, I'm going to put out some work and get more serious with it and put more spotlight on it. And I started the Lone Face. And people hear it and say, yo, the road. Gas it, not ease up. And
I would like
here
to
I am
concur
now.
with that
Yeah.
particular song.
Can we give our listeners a taste? Al
You
Third.
know what I want to do? I want Al Third introduce it the right way.
That's true.
Yeah, Al Third.
It's only
This is how
fitting.
much I love this tune. And I mean, everybody who the tune is just a bad tune. It's very soulful. And I was telling Maya, hi Maya, I told you I was dedicating this one to you, darling.
Oh, I thought you wanted Al to introduce it. Now you're
I'm saying,
taking
but
over.
I told her that before she hear it. It's her. I don't want you to listen to the lyrics, right? Let's listen to the lyrics. Right, all right. All right, I'll go ahead.
All right.
Introduce it to you.
now presenting Lone Face.
Right.
Written and produced by Al Third.
Oh.
To all the special couples out there, this is for your special person.
You see, Maya, you see that?
I've seen a lot of faces right around the world. But none has captivated me this way like yours. To me you're more than any supermodel from a magazine. Just like a carousel, you keep on appearing in my dreams. Yeah, 'cause you are the lone face in my head, in my head. I guess you are always in my head, in my head. 'Cause you got your own space in my head, in my head. 'Cause you are the lone face in my head, in my head. Oftentimes you are the topic of a conversation, conversation. When people see me talking to myself, they call me crazy, but I am only human. We can be focused for a minute. Next thing I'm all in disarray.
Mayu, if you want to continue singing it,
check.
You want to continue sing it to the tune bad like
Third,
a big
this
tune.
is definitely it. You know, while vibing to the track,
Thank
it
you.
reminds me a lot of Canadian reggae band Magic.
No, me, I tell you.
It does
Yes,
have that vibe
yes,
to it.
yes.
You have managed to just produce something that's like a super crossover.
You know, say
hit.
more intervening in this. Excuse me.
Yeah, man,
because
got
I
you.
don't mind
Yeah.
time,
Yes.
but
Got through you.
me hear good
It
music,
don't
me
cost you a Rolex, but introduce. Got through
yeah,
you.
man. Me have to, you know, say something. The
Yeah.
production, you do it.
Yeah, man, produce
Everything.
it. Everything. Well, I work with some talented musicians.
Yeah, but
because,
you
I mean,
put it together.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Who are some of the musicians? I mean, Bones, me not to cover your job.
No,
No, yeah, do it.
Come on,
Handle
got
it.
through.
Handle your
Interview.
business.
Interview.
Big up Dubwise, guitarist.
Good. No,
Big up Anthony from Raging Fire, the drumming.
Wicked.
Big up Pele,
Yeah,
the BSC.
Yeah.
And big up Brington, the keysy.
good.
That's
Listen
it.
to me, I tell you. Production, sick. Your delivery, sick. When me hear it, before she went there to talk about Magic, me hear this white reggae band sound.
Yeah.
And I mean, no disrespect to them, because them are our competition, and them this year's my competition right now. To
Definitely.
Be honest. And sometimes when I know nothing about them, I will never hear them, but them have a fan base out there. You
Yep.
See? I tell you, my brother, you belong out there.
Thank you.
And Jamaican people, I mean, we have to learn to respect certain kind of music because it keep us, keep
Sure.
the backbone.
Put the Michelle a little
You see me?
closer.
Yeah, man.
So we can hear you.
Not very close now.
Yeah.
You say, if you're going to promote Altered, promote
Yeah,
me so we can hear you.
So,
All right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A certain music hold up the backbone of Jamaica heritage and culture, no matter how much, no disrespect, dancehall a part of what we love, and it's the whole mixture of the game, you know what I mean? But them music down my heart, and I never hear about you before. Somebody kind of just want to hear, because I told you though, Bones' introduction alone.
Yeah.
Yes, yo.
Yes.
And the high vocals and, you know, voice
Sorry.
up. So I'm glad I'm there tonight. I can meet you and shake your hand and tell you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
That's
awesome.
nice.
Respect.
I know an artist nowhere. I know that deserve a piece of the pie too. And me I look forward to, because to be honest, I will up a young artist boss from the other day. I like them, but I can't get for listening to music. I more like some of them as a person and as a virgin.
Yeah.
But I cannot. Enough time I want to punch one song and go in a YouTube or
Yeah.
skip the radio for listen to some music. I'm a man, me love, hey, so when on Sunday day and I play some old song.
Yeah, man.
From the 60s, me feel like the best music them the best.
Me no
So
want-
I find somebody who can make some music in an hour time with it. Feel some gap, me grateful,
Right.
blessed.
Jack, you inspire me because I watch all your videos them I listen to your song them, and one thing I can always say, the quality is extremely.
I fight for them things.
Yeah, man, quality. So I made sure that whatever I am doing, the quality is up there as well. Yeah. Lyrics is on point, like it's just like a song.
Let me tell you something.
And your videos are very clean.
Let me tell you
I'm gonna drop a video to make sure it's clean.
Hey, I tell you something. Got you. One speech before me, it put bones.
You give me back the job.
Yeah.
You give me back the job. Hey.
Man, music feel clean like how them look clean.
Have to.
And your production feel clean like how you look clean. You can't come out clean in your clothes alone and stay so. And the thing not clean. So
exactly.
Keep it clean. The
Definitely.
videos, the music, the production.
Definitely.
And we will live long in the game.
And I tell you something, Cure. You need to see the video for this song.
Well,
you need to see the video for this song. Just
check it out.
Google it.
It's interesting. It's interesting that we just jump right there in the reasoning, because that was something that I had in mind to bring up. I mean, again, Cure, even with your album, you have managed to keep your production on point.
I tell you this, when I got the link from Altherd, Altherd said, Bones, I have a tune. And I said, when I listened to the tune, you know, I said, you sure say you this youth? I mean, it was so.
I get that response a lot. Trust me.
Let me, Bertrand, you know what? You know when I always know when I wicked you.
Waters, in the deep waters.
You ever? Well, Cure, you're a musician, and you know you're in studio and you're vibing.
When I hear a big song, you can't escape.
Me get goosebump anytime you hear a good song.
Yeah, man.
Really goosebump.
And he's
yeah, man, yeah. Just
it's like a miniature great, right?
And just like me say Maya, same thing they reach me. I don't even goosebump. I mean, gander bump.
But initially when you started the conversation, you said that you were watching Reggae Sumfest, and that gave you the push to say, look, you have to go back out there.
What about Sumfest?
What will you ensure now? What will you do now to ensure that Altherd stays the course?
The first and foremost is to let the people get the music, hear the music, enjoy the music. Make more music, quality music. Spend the time, because a lot of people, just decide to just get a juggling rhythm. Yeah. Because them so hungry to record for the producer. Them write a song same night, call the producer tomorrow and say, yo, remember a song,
Right.
But no thought was, was placed. So there's no quality in the lyrics. There's no nothing.
Yeah.
So I just decided that I'm going to take the time out and just put all of the effort and energy in the writing and the production. And after this, as a matter of fact, I have more songs with the same quality. I have one called First Date, but I'm not going to say nothing yet until I play it. But when I saw Sumfest, especially the performance from Protégé, it was so clean, professional, and it just inspired me to just make good music and just go out there.
And when you say that, Altherd, when I saw Protégé performing, same thing reached me again.
Yeah, man. That's quality.
Just bumps. You know why? Because I mean, I was the first person to play him ever.
Yeah.
And when I met him, and I said, him said to me, "Happy you fight him again." And when he brought the music, I said, "Yo, this is bad."
And this is what I've
And look
learned.
at where he is now. He's pulling in 55,000 and 100,000.
I just want to agree with you, because with Lone Face, a couple of people heard it, and the response was a bit negative. They were like, "This doesn't sound Jamaican. It sound white and white man music and whatever." But I realized good music, the cream will always rise to the top.
Thank you.
So even if you might not get the look in right now, eventually once the song is being played and people are hearing the song, and look here, in the streets, I say, yo, you, that's what that song there, Lone Face. Yo, where you get that song there? Are you write that song there? It's like people can't even believe that.
It's a great song, and just to underscore what Jacure said, I mean, everything from your lyrics to the instruments, everything is on point. And you have to ensure that you believe in yourself and you keep pushing.
That's true. And I tell you this too. One thing with music, the people are who boss you.
Definitely.
Not the radio, not the video.
Definitely.
We are the musical waiters. We only serve the food out. And if the food not tastes good, you're going to send it back to the kitchen.
I'm always send out feelers to the public.
To the public.
I mean, I stop on the road and make people hear the song and I say, yo, what a vibe now. That's what a vibe. And
it is awesome.
just make them hear the song and them give me them feedback and say, yo, the road.
We'll just say it is
So,
rich.
what's
Rich.
other than the promotion of Lone Face? What else is in the pipeline for Al Third?
I'm getting some calls, mainly from Canada, and so I'm looking to go Canada before the year ends, and then January is about 2020.
Promoting again.
Yeah, and an album.
Well, one of the things you have to do if you're going to go to Canada, you have to go put lens in your glasses. They're cold, brother. All your eye freeze.
Yeah, I've been warned.
All right.
All right. So, before we go to Maya and Jakure, we're going to swing to the phone lines real briefly. Of course, you have the Jamaica Talawas and the Guyana Amazon Warriors at Sabina Park, and we're going to be joining Andrew Mason.
Andrew
for the
Mason,
details.
join us.
The Sporting Choice IRFM now brings you a report on the CPL cricket encounter. It comes to you courtesy of Public Sector Co-op Credit Union, where your financial security matters most. Tad's Records, with a brand new Terry Linen single entitled No Longer a Slave, available on all digital platforms worldwide. Terry Linen and Tad's Records, the ultimate reggae experience. Tiles R Us, new location, Ballards Valley, St. Elizabeth. For all your tiles and bathroom fixtures, it's Tiles R Us, 429-2400. No Glove, No Love, new Slam Blue Thunder and Pink Fury single disc condoms. Osuja Records, new single by Lady Donna entitled Concerned Citizen on all social media platforms. 941-1193 Osuja Records at gmail.com for bookings.
Wheels Used Parts, Chuck's Plaza Auto Race for all your hard-to-get Japanese used auto parts, engines, transmissions, and more. Call 877-0193. Portland Jerk Center, Brownstown, Port Antonio, and coming soon to Stewarttown, St. Mary. For the most authentic jerk and sumptuous local dishes at affordable prices, call 404-2131. And Claritin Experience Life.
It's cricket, lovely CPL cricket on the Sporting Choice, IRE FM. It's now over to a reporter on location, Andrew Mason.
Well, 218 for 6 made by the Guyana Amazon Warriors in response. The Talawas are now 1 without loss. Gale just survived a very confident appeal for leg before and might have been very lucky, but he's a key man in this whole exercise. There's no doubt about that. And he would really want to see what he can do here. But the reality here is that the Talawas would really have to start to win. There's no doubt about that. They've only one game against the Tridents. The Amazon Warriors have not lost a game as yet, and making 218 for 6. In fact, I can tell you that Mar batted very well for 44. Got some good partnerships as well going. But in the final analysis, it has to be a situation where the Talawas, in front of a reasonable crowd, can look to go on to win. 4 don't lost now. In fact, Phillips is batting with Gale, and this should be a very interesting battle. But when we look at the overall competition so far, it's been interesting. Very interesting. We saw a very interesting game last night in terms of the St. Lucia situation, and certainly at 218 for 6. This is a pretty good score, one would think, for the Guyana Amazon Warriors. But I thought Hadmar batted extremely well. We're just about watching the second over now, and there's Phillips driving it and just bringing a ball of ball-by-ball commentary, driving the ball down to mid-off for a single. In fact, the first over now comes to an end, having to get 218 for victory, 5 without loss. Gale is there. He, as you know, is a very, very keen. Now, I'll give you the teams in terms of the Talawas. In fact, they've got Gale, Phillips, Worker, Walton, Smith, Russell, Lewis, Glenn, Dernbach, Thomas, and Can. On paper, that's a pretty strong team. Gale already with 100 in terms of this competition, but getting 20s and 30s, and to get 219 for victory, it going to be a taller, but you never know. The Tyler was desperate in search of a second victory. We'll be looking to win here at Sabina Park. So as I leave you there, I'll come back, of course, in just over an hour. The news is that the Ghana Amazon Warriors, a side that has not lost at all, 218 for 6 from their 20 overs. In response, we're into over number 2 now. The Tyler was 5 without loss. Galen Phillips, the batsman, I'll come back in about an hour or so to give you another report. Andrew Mason, live from Sabina Park.
The Sporting Choice IRFM has just presented a report on the CPL cricket encounter. It came to you courtesy of Public Sector Co-op Credit Union, where your financial security matters most. Tad's Records, with a brand new Terry Linen single entitled No Longer a Slave, available on all digital platforms worldwide. Terry Linen and Tad's Records, the ultimate reggae experience. Tiles R Us, new location, Ballards Valley, St. Elizabeth. For all your tiles and bathroom fixtures, it's Tiles R Us, 429-2400. No Glove, No Love, new Slam Blue Thunder and Pink Fury single disc condoms. Osuja Records, new single by Lady Donna entitled Concerned Citizen, on all social media platforms. 941-1193. Osuja Records at gmail.com for bookings.
Wheels Used Parts, Chuck's Plaza Ocho Rios, for all your hard-to-get Japanese used auto parts, engines, transmissions, and more. Call 877-0193. Portland Jerk Center, Brownstown, Port Antonio, and coming soon to Stewarttown, St. Mary. For the most authentic jerk and sumptuous local dishes at affordable prices, call 404-2131. And Claritin Experience Life.
It's cricket, lovely CPL cricket on the Sporting Choice, IRE FM.
Tile Arcade, Seaview Drive, Lucy. We stock toilets, basins, granite countertops, porcelain, tin set, grout, doors, faucets, shower enclosures, glass, blocks, and so much more. Call us 810-9069, WhatsApp 807-8840. The time by Tile Arcade is
6 minutes after 9.
Rum bar, white overproof rum. The new taste are the best under the sun. And you know when we raise in the bar, put it somewhere them can't take it out. 100% Jamaican. Yo, the rum is smooth in a mud. Share a drink on the ends with your friends. Rum bar of the fight for the link up them. Raise the bar, them can't take it down. Raise the bar, them can't take it down. Rum bar, white overproof rum. Ching!
Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
Is your fashion on fleek? Check TK Rafine. Rock top brands, trendy styles, best quality. Call 510-1781 or 393-2019.
I'm a classic man.
The time on IRE FM is
9:07.
Everybody feel irate when they listen to irate. Everybody love irate. IRE FM.
Yeah. Really hard, man. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-ting-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-ting-a-ling. I'm a yardy boy in a London town. I'm a London boy with a yardman sound. Yo, what? I'm a yardy boy in a London town. I'm a London boy with a yardman sound. Yardman style, yardman swagger. Roll a girl like dancehall shabba. If I dancing, siva. Row the boat, pan the river. Hyping thing drop top, me my 9.58. World class winner. Turn the music up in the speaker. Bob Marley, them can't dash beat. I'm a yardy boy there in a London town. I'm a London boy with a yardman sound. Yo, what? I'm a yardy boy there in a London town. I'm a London boy with a yardman sound. From yardman stepping at the party, you can't tell. Vibes turn up, bar a shell. No hot girl, weed a sell. Papi, cartel. You can hear it in my accent when I talk. I'm a yardman to bongo cat. I'm a yardy boy there in a London town.
Oi! Oscar, you
I
frightened me
know,
then.
Oscar.
You, I thought I was going to have to run you out. What you saying, Oscar?
I know the Broadcasting Commission is geared up, but
they say, oh, the little aristocrat then. Oh, by the way, we seem to have heard something on the station the other night that was what was in contravention of what we're adhering to, and that needs to stop at this particular point in time. Oscar?
Yes, I know.
Oscar.
Don't afraid.
No. What a tune. The thing is that we heard you do it a cappella.
Yeah.
But we didn't really get a chance to Hey, bad youth.
How did you say his name just now?
Oscar. Big up yourself, Oscar.
It have a vibe.
It have a vibe. It's not true, cure.
Like it. No.
Hey, you know what it is? It is always great. And I'm always trying to be saying this to great artists out there. When you put out great music, meaning production is tight, lyrics is tight, presentation is tight, you make our job so much easier. And it also makes us feel proud.
Yes, sir, for real.
So, so sometimes some man come with some tone in a man.
But you can always tell when the tracks are not going anywhere. And that's a great segue into getting to someone who is consistent in putting out great songs. Hey, Maya.
The biggest hits around town.
Right.
Oh, Maya. Maya's so laid back.
Consistent with their hits, and you're featured on Cure's new album.
Hi, Maya.
Yes.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
We're very happy. It's your first time here.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we want to say welcome.
Thank you.
You done, you make me heart go flitter, flatter.
But good to be here.
It's so good.
It's good to have you as well.
Tell us a little bit about the connection. How did you end up on Cure's album?
We know simultaneous people, producers, a couple of different contacts.
Yeah.
So I was in the States when they hit me up in 2016. Actually, we recorded the song originally.
Really? So long ago?
And did a recut last year.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, and shoot the video tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw the hype
we are
on Cure.
Outurious too, so.
I saw the hype on him,
It's a good thing. We're doing the bars, and then we are going to be in Orchards for the all day tomorrow and another day of shooting.
So you're doing a shoot tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
What can you give us in terms of the idea for the concept?
Well, the song is called Only You. Obviously, love between man and woman and commitment. You know, you only see that person in your life, probably for a lifetime. Right. So it's going to be very reflective of that, but also beautiful. You know, we're in Jamaica, one of the most beautiful countries in the world.
You know.
Sorry,
so we're gonna borrow some scenery.
The most.
You know.
Yes.
Nobody enough photogenic like Jamaica.
And nobody enough photogenic like Maya too.
But you are repeatedly you have shown us through your art that you are a lover of reggae and dancehall music. Similar with Beanie Man, and we could go on.
Yeah.
But you also have a new collaboration with Ding Dong. Talk to us about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually just released a video yesterday. It's called Hands Free. It's a rhythm, so a lot of others.
Like a juggling.
Yeah. So the name of the rhythm is Sexting Rhythm.
You know what's funny? I recorded a song on that rhythm.
Really?
Like last week, yeah.
Oh, yes, sir.
For this dude.
What do you know? On the bus.
Johnny Blaze. Static.
Johnny Blaze been trying to record me for like years, and he
finally get the money.
I record the song, yeah.
Yeah, your body not small.
He sent me the food long time, you know.
A food? A buffet you get?
He said the food.
I don't food that you, a buffet you charge you.
All over the place. All over the I'm saying, I look on studio, I reach the studio, I end up, I write something else for something else. And
but
I'm reach at Jamaica, I just finish it, but I did write the song a long time.
Sorry, I tax
the
people
song
in
was
the
there, I just need I write energy for deliver it.
Yeah.
And deliver it, and him like it, I'm happy, and then I realized it was a juggling that was already out, and then realized it's the
Maya's on it. Yeah. No, Maya, talk to us. What else is popping off with you? We see Girls Trip.
Oh yeah, Girls Cruise is a show that's out right now on VH1. The season finale just aired, and we have the reunion probably next week, next Monday.
And that was intense with you and
It
Kim.
was.
Yeah.
We shot for a series of like 2 weeks through the islands, Barbados, Trinidad, Tobago. Attended Carnival, but all the girls on the ship are very, very beautiful, bright, independent women, and
so you fit right in.
It was a very great trip. You know, I've never done something like that with so many females and industry related. So it was a learning experience, and we had a ball. It was a vacation too.
Well, if we can merge both. We have a little work time and vacation. You seem not. We realize you've been collaborating with a lot of us Jamaicans here, man.
You know, I have a lot of dance hall collaborations.
Yeah, well, you find like a love down here. Wow.
I don't know. No,
I don't or just love for the music.
I just fit right in, you know. The music makes you move. I'm a dancer. I started with Beanie Man. We actually have 3 collabs.
I know.
2 on my album, 1 on his, and then Spice and I have a collab. Sean Paul and I have 3 collaborations. You and Sean. But this is my first reggae collaboration with Jack Cure.
This is different.
It's everything else is dancehall.
Yeah, and this is Lovers Rock.
What was it like doing a reggae collaboration in comparison to the dancehall collaborations? Because those are different. Spunky, funky, and vibe.
Well, when I've performed, it's always been with a DJ, by American terms, DJ, to track. With dance hall artists, and sometimes we have background dancers, so the presentation is different. But I know Jack Cure, like myself, also as an R&B artist, we perform with live bands, and it's a different type of experience musically that takes you on a journey, and it's a roller coaster. But I mean, I like both because I dance and I sing. But it's very different as far as the live performance. The crowd is moved, and you don't have to do much with just real music and live instrumentation. It takes you
one of the questions
to a different place.
One of the questions I wanted to ask you, Moya, is this. In terms of, you've done collaborations, Jamaican, in terms of dancehall culture. You've also done hip-hop. Yeah, you've done tune with Jay-Z and others. Is it just work in terms of you're doing something creatively and you can work with it? Or there is a definite love between both genres, or if there's one genre you prefer? Because what was that song you did with Jay-Z again?
Best of Me remix.
The Best of Me remix, right? And then you have Cure, you have Beanie, you have Ding Dong, you have Sean Paul. Do you feel the same vibe that you got working with a Jay-Z versus our reggae artists?
Everyone's different. Everyone's an individual.
Which one you prefer?
You know me, coming from a musical family, I watched my dad in the living room rehearse with the band or the garage every day.
What?
And he was always gigging at night, leaving to go to the club to do his show or performances, and he still does to this day. I love music. And so it really doesn't matter what type of genre, but like that live instrumentation that I'm around, that takes me to the place that I want to be. That makes me feel good. It fills me up. I love being around musicians and just musicianship.
Creating.
Creating, songwriting.
I'm a musician,
Yeah, I love music.
He does play the guitar.
Yeah, man, me play a tune, Yeah, man, me pluck 2 string for you.
It's all different. It's all so different. It's hard to say. But I know my preference. And my preference is just to be around live bands.
If you say me play 1 tune for you, go tell me go away with that,
Boys, just hold it back.
Boy, she have flap me, She have flap me,
I was reading an article, and they talk about what advice would you give to 18-year-old Maya, like when you started out, and you made reference to energies. Talk to us a little bit about how important it is for you. I know you say you like music and you like being around creatives, but also reading that article, it tells me something about your spirituality. So you're kind of guarded and you look out for energies. Talk to us a little bit about that, and especially in the industry that you're in.
Well, I think as just a human being in this world, sometimes we don't have all the answers or the right roadmap to get from point A to Z, or even point A to point C.
Exactly.
But one thing that everyone does have is a spirit and intuition. And sometimes we try to avoid how we feel, but our bodies don't lie how we feel. So if we can shut the noise out for a minute and listen to our voice, our inner voice, which is always connected to God, I think that's where we find our truth and our answers. When it doesn't feel right and you have to have so many questions surrounding a decision, you know
already know
when it's right. But that takes time to develop. That takes time to trust. And when you don't know how to trust, based on life experience that you might not necessarily have at the time, trust your body.
Right.
Because your body doesn't lie.
That's true.
You know?
Language of the body. So you know you look for me right now and your body alone.
The
just
reaction.
Say, you're like,
Yeah, your heart skipping beats.
Beat that boy, yeah, no sense.
Well, you don't feel comfortable and you don't feel right.
But I must tell you though, Maya, I did not realize that you were so meek in terms of your persona, like, relaxed and laid back.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm thinking in my head, I just have Maya, Gitchy Gaga. Yeah.
No, can I be honest with you? I
Lady
agree with
Marmalade. So,
yeah,
like, I have that Maya in my head.
I agree,
as well,
because
so.
that's why I just grabbed you when I came on. I said, yeah, this girl is a gangster.
Well, I'm that too.
Show me in the man, Jesus.
In time.
But no.
But we also have the Royal Soldier.
But from my look for Maya, I'm longing for. Anyway,
He's just going off.
Tune you.
But tell us though, Cure. What was it like creating this album? Because I know initially you had a release date, and you said that the album wasn't ready. From interviewing you before, we know that you're meticulous when it comes down to your work. So talk to us about the work that went into Royal Soldier, because you did take your time.
Thank you, Kashima, because this album, it takes like 3.5 years to really, and enough time we think it ready, and enough time me post our data and say, yeah man,
right.
And VP I said no, we have to pull it back, and it's not like they pull it back for say it was anything. It was just some little thing coming the way.
See,
but whatever those little things was, it was just like job work, And I say, it not ready yet, man. This tune not ready yet, Rasta. Don't force it, make it go and see myself. So, me get hungry and cuss with them, because he's a man. I'm going to tell you the
You
truth.
get cross.
I truth don't come every talk, right? Tonight,
Well,
man.
not tell a lie.
No,
No. Right.
He's a man impatient sometimes.
Me too.
Very much.
Yeah.
I love enough how we stay so. He's a humanitarian.
We have
thing.
it bad.
Yeah, me impatient. So, especially when you know you have something good put together, you're excited, and you want the fans and people to hear it, and you think it ready, but you're not really ready. So, enough time me and VP arguing with customers, I say, oh, no go along and and we fall out little, but you don't know. Everything work its way back around.
Right.
And then me end up going to the studio, because sometimes me just tired of some song and say, all right, out of that 20 odd song, are them songs I like. And me will listen to them, but deep in me heart something that bother me. And I know say, the last time you try to put your hands this deep into your project, you earn some good, yeah, good results.
Reviews, Grammy nominated, Cure.
You can't go miss. Right now, not now. Especially the one that will come after this, so you have to try your best to live up to it and see if you could. So, all the time that I work.
Cure, yeah.
But still,
Holding Michelle, youth.
Yeah, holding one.
Youth.
So, I still realize I miss, missing some flavors.
Yeah.
And so, more time I go to the studio and I record a song for a virgin or a few songs for some other people. But I always have some people in my life where every song I do, I always have to get back and look up WhatsApp MP3. Because I me that, you can't, I forgot me out with that. Come here, go in the dark, I put on some headphones and turn off the lights.
And do a thing.
And
Meditate.
Take one blaze and meditate. At them time when nobody's around, I can listen about the song and know. Say, any glitch in the song, I know. Anything, because sometimes you work hard to fix every glitch in the studio and spot before you come out now. And when you go home,
it's different.
Listen it back, you say, all right, me hear this, because, fresh ears. And sometimes when I send back some of the songs, some people in the team, I say, wow, come and watch everybody. I have some honest friend. I have one particular bridge, and the man I said, I don't like that the song, you're mad. Then man tell you like it is. And sometimes I grieve, I want to tell him some things,
Yeah.
But I know him truth. So sometimes when me hear him say, wow, I say, all right.
Yeah.
Hold him.
Yeah, and then test out somebody else. And, sometimes, and then somebody from the team and the VP, when I lays down with the artists, I say, yo, we can't get that song for the album. I say, you really? You like it? And I say, yeah, man. And you don't know, I just have one youth where I do the song for where him never expect say him would make the album, because we don't say the album tie off already. And
right.
But every time we come with some other song, we push out some other song too. But the day already when we say, yeah, what, this can work and that can go. So we end up till we find a chemistry with some songs.
Right.
And, you know, this time them said the 30th of August, and I was like, you can't go before that. Jana, where in August you show me?
Hello. You should have tell me. 30th of August, I'm tell you?
Yeah.
On my birthday that?
Yeah.
You should have just met me know.
No, well, listen, every day
And me and Maya launch it.
Right.
No, I said that could be somebody's birthday.
It's like, oh God. Maya's like,
But
oh God.
On the
Yeah.
album, you have a
Yeah.
track which speak to Montego Bay.
Yes.
And we
Philly
know
Place.
the situation. Crime and violence is all over the world, all over sections
but
of
it turn up down
Jamaica.
there.
But yes, definitely. I think even
Yeah.
how the track was done with the strings and the instruments and the somber tone and everything. Do you feel that the track can help Montegonians and Jamaicans and people around the world to kind of listen to that inner voice?
To be honest, this is the song that I would like Jamaica to take right now, because Montego Bay is a main city that supports us.
Yes.
If you notice, the biggest reggae shows are maybe it have to keep, no know what wrong with Jamaica, but it's like, if I know maybe it have to keep it now, go get certain.
And this is our city.
And if you move it, something wrong with it.
If flap
I
too when
told
you
you
move.
alone, you know.
Mhm.
Successful outside of Montego Bay.
Well, and he may never, there might be before.
He never touched
a
Moby.
man live beside him there and then he come same
Hail
time.
to the rebel.
Big up rebel. No, look.
But watch this now.
Yes.
Sunsplash started there and it moved, and Sumfest is the offspring of Sunsplash.
Yeah.
And you see how well it do. And Montego Bay people love music from Jared Park days. Everybody can trace the history. When I look at you, Mr. C sound system come on, Moby come play King Jammins, and you know, DJ. You used to have Johnny Osborne and Wally DJ from town come down and big things.
Right.
And Moby people them support big time show a sell off.
It is a music town.
It's a musical town. So
Yeah,
when you see
man.
the youth them arise from Moby to me happy for them and I love it, because I was wondering like, yo, when this a go happen, man? You know, because some of us from Moby, like me, Africa, Jimmy Cliff and some other people that can count on one hand. You know, so we need more people from
Moby.
Look at the
Do you want to
from
introduce your track? Sorry, Bones,
Yeah.
so we can
so this
play a
track-
little.
Give it the mobile track.
This year we're going to Montego Bay, and me say, Jano, me have to livicate a song to Montego Bay on this Royal Soldier album. And
So-
it's the first track actually, because it's not really 14 track, it's 13 track.
Right.
But it's an intro. This intro, I was in Barcelona recording something for a virgin, and them say, yeah, I know that I want. And something else. I say, thank you. I will just take this a cappella and take home.
Go about your business.
I have
yeah.
a plan for it. So I reach home and finish the album. I say, you know, so I need that intro. And the intro said, me on the move. I'm just say, all right, after the move, Brighter Days. So Brighter Days is the track. And we hope Brighter Days for Montego Bay. And we see
Let's
Bahamas
save our
and go through
town.
struggle.
I
We
feel
need-
with town.
We need to save our city first before we go save anywhere.
It's a city.
Some dance a yard before you dance abroad.
Yeah, man.
So we need to help our Montego Bay.
Brighter
where we-
Days.
Right.
Brighter Days. Montego Bay. This is
Mobile.
for you.
Yeah.
Trade.
That's your cue, Brian.
Verge of making history. I'm on the verge of making history. Ain't nobody stopping me. I'm on the move. I'm on the move right now, yeah. I'm on the verge of making history. Ain't nobody stopping me. We're on the move. We're on the move right now, yeah. You see what's going on? The world is in a state like nobody cares anymore. With no one to turn to, the streets become their mentor. Troubles outside the door. I have visions of better days. Yeah. When we weren't fighting no more. Hey. I wish this was a reality. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When love conquers them all, please just send us a brighter day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please just send us a brighter day. Yeah. I said, please send us a brighter day. Oh, Jaja, please have Montego Bay. Jaja, we need you. See, love will conquer every evil, everyone. Almighty is the answer. Only faith keep going on. Don't ever give in. Your earnings only make you stronger. If you believe in girls.
Brian, I want to tell you cut it too quick, you know, boy. Quick, man. It don't even reach the part yet. You may want to switch the clicker bones.
I don't know what's going on with my microphone here. I tell you something. Something wrong with the mic here.
Check.
What's going on? I think.
Let
me tell you what happened, Jack.
Yeah.
I think that the gorgeousness from Maya shorts out the mic. The mic mash up, boy.
Yeah?
Yeah, the whole thing mash up, boy. It's like the
Be on
worst.
point.
I tell you something.
For persons listening now, right, and they don't have a copy of the album, where can we get it?
Well, you don't know. Every platform there is right now, from Spotify,
digital,
iTunes, digital platforms.
Can I get a CD?
Well,
So that's an analog platform.
Music Mart in Jamaica and the airport, them supposed to have it by now.
Supposed
VP,
to.
yeah.
All
Music
right.
Mart in Jamaica if you want a physical copy, but if digital, you go.
I mean, know some people, me can get vinyl.
Of course.
That's what I want to know.
It's all available.
So you got vinyl, CD, and we get it on all digital platforms.
Yes, sir.
You want to hear the song with you and Maya? You want to hear?
Yeah, we have that. Do you have a favorite track? Is that your favorite track?
Yes, it is. Thanks.
My favorite track.
Oh, sorry. It's Cure.
Sorry.
My favorite track on the album is, I have a few. I don't know why. There's a song that I'm giving three of my artists them, but I want to give them a break and I end up just, I couldn't put them.
Right.
You know, me just put the three of them in one song.
Right.
And I wrote the punch and, you know, the vibe, and they create the rest of it around it. It was a girl on it singing. It's an ex-prime minister from Bahamas' daughter. And actually, in a fair studio, we record that song. She's been wanting to work with me for years, and we finally come together with a set of musicians, and we build the song, and she get lucky to get on the album, because we didn't even have a plan. But when some of the songs we play for VP, they say, oh, we love these. We take like three of the songs. And those songs are like last minute, when the way after the album was already. Every song
confirmed.
Yeah, so it's a song called Eyes on Your Body. I like it, and ask me why. It's not really reggae. It's a look at R&B bass line, but when it gets into that bass line, it have a look of, you know, I should say sexiness, you know.
There's one way to
how
fix
we
that.
Jamaican use to describe some things when it's nice.
One way to fix that, Cure.
It's a song where anytime it a play, if you see me in my bathroom, man, me I make some move. You
So
can't see me back camera.
You make we just play it then, no?
That if you ding dong test me them time there. I swear.
Make we play it then, no?
Yeah, man.
Play it.
Please. Eyes on Your Body. I love it, people.
Yeah,
I don't know,
big
but
tune.
it's my favorite.
That's your favorite, that.
And congrats, you're number 3 on Billboard Reggae.
Thank you so much.
Don't worry yourself. What you need for number 1.
Enter that number
He
1.
entered at number 1.
Stay there.
2
You
weeks.
don't know. You know who pushed me off?
Who?
The White Reggae Band. My
Yeah.
competition.
You mean
true.
Al Third?
But I'm gonna fight.
I know.
I'm fighting.
They're
What you
called,
call it?
stick figure. Stick
them
figure.
Them have big
World
follower.
on fire.
So,
You see, you wait till Lone Face go up there, mash up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Lone Face like a record.
That's right, man.
All right, let's hear the tune.
Yes, sir.
Man, you know, it's crazy. But I've been. Hey. give you what you asked for. Fly you out to Nassau, put some tats on your passport. My best life, I'm living it. My all, yeah, I'm giving it. My fly to Dubai, have you visited or what about Ibiza, baby? I help you with your visa, baby. Celebrate with champagne or tequila, maybe. Or something settle, pin the grease, yo, to make it special. Ain't another city, I've been making moves. Rude boy, make it rude, you've been taking news. You should go for it. Heard you got a lot to show for it. I just thought I'd let you know.
There are things on your body, girl. Don't anybody care. It's only you. What you gonna do? Things on your body, girl. Don't tell nobody, yeah. It's just me and you. What you gonna do? Nobody needs to know about you and me. It's a secret. Can you keep it? Won't tell anyone. You should do the same. Call you up on the low. Got somewhere we could go. I just wanna touch, just a little taste. I don't need my business up in the streets. I just want you wrapped up in my sheets. And you know the blogs be looking for me, baby. Cause I think on your body, girl. Don't do anybody, yeah. It's only you. What you gonna do? Eyes on your body, yeah. Don't tell nobody, yeah. It's just me and you. What you gonna do? Eyes on the skin, boy. I don't know how they made it through my clothes. Could choose more, but if I do, will you just keep this between us two? Cause I things on your body, girl. Don't tell anybody, yeah. It's only you. What you gonna do? Eyes on your body, yeah. Don't tell nobody, yeah. It's just me and you. What you gonna do? Cause I things on your body, girl. Don't tell nobody, yeah. It's only you. What you gonna do? Eyes on your body, yeah. Don't tell nobody, yeah. It's just me and you. What you gonna do?
Yeah,
All right. I tell you that mile upset me. Whatever, son. But I tell you this. One of the things, that tune there. The rapper, give me his name.
His name Drew.
The singer,
Sketch.
the lady,
Alex.
Alex.
She got
And
the
you know,
flex.
listening, the track is nice and
Wicked.
everything, but I'm just hearing Maya. all
Yeah,
over that.
I feel some
don't
Maya
know.
should add it to that.
Yeah, I'm just hearing
Why didn't
her
I
all
think
over
of
that
that?
track.
No, it's
Yeah.
all right.
I know.
It's never
I mean,
too
it's-
late.
That's true.
Never too late.
That's true. That's
Are we up
true.
for a break yet?
We are up for a break.
Oh my goodness.
And Bones, I think you should just tell them
No,
how
ladies
we do.
and gentlemen, now we do a break. Our breaks are never dehydrated. They're full of luster and life.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do?
Vibe.
What we gonna do now? We're gonna ask our talented DJ Brian to pull out our old dusty rhythm. Everybody have to give it something on it. Maya, all you.
Hey.
As a matter of fact, because you're the only lady. Maya, just listen to the rhythm. You hear that?
Hey.
Give it some anything. Ladies and gentlemen, international recording superstar Maya is here. Maya, go through. Anything. Yeah, go girl, vibe that.
Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hey.
Hey.
Tell me if you like what you see. You wanna be with me. Tell me if you like what you say. You wanna be with me. Yeah.
No, you can't do. No. Go ahead.
You want me to rap or something?
Give me something. Anything. Let we know what we know Maya for. Go to Maya.
You want me to rap?
Give me something.
I would take out the stars from the sky for you. There's nothing in this world that I would not do. If I could be your girl, yeah. If I could be your girl.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. You done?
What you want me to do?
All right, me not trouble you. All right, you're up now. Osaka.
Check. So he said, back in a the place. Back in a the place. Back in a the place. Listen, check.
Yeah.
So he said back from Milan with a new plan trying to help the youth them out of sufferation. But after so many years, so much things gone wrong. Oh, the hell Jamaica full of so much fisherman. The government take time, sell China, the land, go Thailand. Them let go to 3 million. What you see, yeah, keep a man. I walk out and I take everybody. No Jamaica take time, start on free killing. Every man nowadays one girl we kiss. In return, all the girl they want is to she man.
Hold on. Youth, pull up that rhythm there, youth. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Altered.
Check. Hey. So when I'm lonely, I fret. And all I do is picture you. Every single step I take. And all I do is picture you. Only you can ease my stress. And all I do is picture you. And every single step I take. And all I do for tonight. Come on, I'm gonna give you some sweet reggae music tonight. I'm gonna put it on the rhythm tonight.
I can remember when we were unfair, when I didn't care for anyone but you, girl. I swear, tell me everything I know. Can you imagine everything two of us can do through the years? You never let me down. What me say? Every time you take one step, something pulls you. But you go back up each time we fall. What the man say? Wicked people and bad mind lurking in the dark. But I have no fear, we walk with ya. What do we tell him? Yes. So turn the world up and turn the music on us. I know but not the one. Relax and just close your eyes. Whoa. Hey,
Walter.
He said, please, Prime Minister, nobody mash up Jamaica. He said, please, Mr. Producer, come make we deal back with culture. Well, government never make the crime rate drop. Reggae music and dance all response for that. 94 is local and she make the crime rate drop. I sing holding firm. Tunes like that, now them a fight dance all with days on the 10 act. Every dance on them all o'clock by 12 o'clock.
See the clock up on the wall. It's a ever changing time. See the clock up on the wall, but it don't matter at all. It's a ever changing time. Let's show you.
Said childhood love, yes, me want it back. Remember when they nearly give me heart attack? I've been on the phone all night a chat. Madly in love. The first time me see you, me know you want me girl. You still love the prettiest smile in the world.
1, 2, Rasta is passing through. Hey, I keep it cool. Yeah. What do we say? Real reggae music. Reset. We say 1, 2. I really when we pass through. Hey, I keep it cool. Yeah. Real reggae music. Shut.
Youth. You know, Killer would say youth. That horror was very good.
Kaboom.
Killer would say that horror was very good. You know we're going to take a break when we forward.
RFM and lead.
For phones, televisions, GPS tracking, chargers, game controllers, software upgrade, and CCT security camera installation. Visit us in Montego Bay or call us at 630-3532 or 971-6227. Android market sales and services. Innovation comes from all directions.
The time is
9:43.
Rum bar, white overproof rum. The new taste are the best under the sun. And you know when we raise in the bar, put it somewhere them can't take it down. 100% Jamaican. Yo, the rum is smooth in a mud. Share a drink on the ends with your friends. Rum bar of the fight for the link up them. Raise the bar, them can't take it down. Raise the bar, them can't take it down. Rum bar, white overproof rum, ching!
Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
Irie FM, I the lick that.
One draw, freeze the mind.
Irie FM, I the lick that.
Feeling irate. Take a pull and fill my lungs. Every worry's inside me. I turn them into little clouds. I'm so grateful to nature for this sweet euphoria. Feeling high, I'm feeling good, but more than knowing all along, and really know it all along.
All right. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, it's the E-Buzz. My goodness.
Yeah, me and Jonah got
Yeah.
Marley in bad, round a one part.
Yeah, run around part, run around part, run us up.
I was waiting for his verse. Jack Curdy's
Yeah, go play that over.
Oh my
So we got
gosh. What a way of introducing.
Yeah.
And we got
Yeah, gang too.
the great Alfred.
Check.
And we got, oh yeah. And my friend, Dan.
Easy, my Cascade Heights.
Cascade,
We have
Maryland.
road-
We have road for fix.
Thank you.
Because
Tell
you
the
know what
people.
Dave Brown I do. You have to fix the road, Dave Brown.
You know.
Ian Hills, you have to fix the road.
All right.
All right. All right, guess what?
Yeah, born sister.
Yes. Well, guess what now?
Our very own is having a birthday bash.
How do you introduce him?
The retro styles.
No, call his name.
Murph.
No, but you got to do it this way. DJ Smurf. What's the rest?
We kid.
That's right. But you have to do it loud. We kid.
Smurf, how you doing?
What happened, Smurf?
What on the Smurf? I want to hear your birthday. No disrespect, man.
Yeah.
Monday.
Monday? Happy
No, actually, a Saturday.
Saturday?
We have shift the thing from Mr. G.
Yeah, Smurf.
No, not such a thing, Phil, but Saturday are the day, and then the event on Monday.
All right.
So you're collecting gifts on Saturday?
Smurf. You're a true. You're a true.
All right,
He's a
so
September man. He's a powerful youth.
Yeah.
October my month. We can't wait for
October,
next.
my month.
We
Yeah.
can't wait
You
to
know,
step in
you
on
know
my month.
how we do.
Right?
But since we're in September and it's your day coming up on Saturday, Smurf, tell us about your birthday bash dubbed the
things.
retro style. When is it? Where is it?
And
What
who's-
time should we get there? And who is on the bill?
All right, so it is Monday, September 23rd. I mean, I know a retro style still, and it will be held at Feel Good Restaurant and Grill.
All right, Smurf.
That's located
Smurf,
at...
before you go any further, we can't hear so clearly. We want to make sure so the phone is not too close because you sound a bit muffled. We want all your fans to hear you clearly about your birthday party. So,
All right, so you know?
It's still a little muffled. See if you can move the phone a little further away.
All right, so you good, you know?
How that sound to you?
Good.
All right, go through, Smurf. We want to make sure you're clear so we can hear you.
Yeah, man. Well, as I said, it's Monday, September 23rd.
Yes.
It will be held at Feel Good Restaurant and Grill.
Right.
At 2 Chelsea Avenue, New Kingston. I mean, and it's a retro vibes.
Right.
So you know, so we have the best in the retro games, so like Senior Daily, Welton Ire, DJ Snow, DJ Ray, and special guest DJ Crazy Chris.
What?
Yeah, you know, so I have a good lineup of DJs still, you know, to drop some good real retro music still, you know what I mean?
What any genres you'll be covering maybe from the 2000s? Are you going to be going way, way back in terms of, you know, your retro is just such a sweet set of tunes.
From Bones time.
Hey, watch it. Hey.
Well, one thing can be guaranteed.
But Smurf, you're older than me, you know, remember?
Of music from the past, you know, covered on all the genres. So you're going to hear some soul music, you're going to hear some disco, you're going to hear some funk, you're going to hear some reggae, you're going to hear some dancehall, some soca, some rock and roll, you know what I mean?
Yes.
You're going to hear all of them things.
Yeah, man, soca, my thing.
yeah.
You
know, and I will be having a special guest artist
Yeah, who that?
Which is Richie Stevens. You know?
Awesome.
Yeah. Richie, he have a very wide catalog of music from back then till now.
Yes.
You know, with some Boof Buff and, Let Him Try and, all of them kind of
Smurf.
things. So,
Richie Stevens has a catalog of music that is stratospheric.
You better get
It
on.
is humongous.
True.
And when Richie Stevens works a stage, the stage ball for the union and said, this a man you overwork me.
All right.
Yes.
You don't know. Patrons will be,
hard, man.
For a real treat.
Yeah, man.
And what time should we get there, Smurf?
Yeah, what time?
Well, as you can see, there's a zero tolerance to the night abatement by the police right now.
Yes, yes.
So the event goes up until 12 o'clock because that's the time limit for any event during the week.
During the week, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just asking everybody to come out early. It starts from 6 o'clock and it will be over at 12 o'clock.
So 6 to 12.
And, from what the police then now give no blind, they're not take no talk. So if they reach 12 o'clock, then that's a lock off. So I don't really want the patrons then to expect that, all right, then it will continue to various hours. So let's have it in your mind that the party have done 12 o'clock. So just come early, come as early as you can and just, enjoy the night and you could have some fun.
Smurf, is there an admission to your birthday bash?
No, there's no admission, it's free, So just like what is on the flyer, I put on the flyer, admission reach early.
My birthday, I have to pay a come in there.
Even
$50.
All right, Smurf. It sounds
Smurf.
good, and we'll see you on Monday.
Well, Smurf.
I just want to pick up some sponsors real quick.
Go ahead,
Of
go ahead.
course.
Yeah, bro, go ahead. Yeah,
man. Sweet Music, Conquer the Globe, Remish, DJ Frost, Complete Shipping Services. I mean, them help me put this thing here together too, so I can really give them some props. You know what I mean?
All right. It looks good. Big
Well,
up.
Smurf, guess what, brother? Happy birthday. We wish you all the best on the event.
Yeah, man.
And we know it's going to be awesome. Jack, you sound like you want to pass through and sing to a tune.
You never
You
know.
never know. You never know. And we have Maya here, the international lady. She may sing too, but she might go beat me, so I'm not going to say.
There's no doubt about that, so she's always welcome.
Yes, man.
All right, Smurf.
Happy
all the
birthday,
best
bro.
and
Happy
happy
birthday,
birthday,
my brother.
Yeah, man, thanks.
Long life.
Big up yourself, youth.
Yes.
All right, big up Jackie, big up Maya and everybody else in the studio, eh?
All right,
Brother,
big up.
respect. Yeah, man. Big things. Big things.
I
Yeah,
think
man.
we should also open the phone lines and give our listeners an opportunity to interact with Jacure, Maya, Alfred, and Oscar. So the numbers to call are 974-5051
974-5043
or 974-5079. Taking your questions, comments, or big ups, telephone lines are now open. Jacure, where can we see you perform next?
Well, you don't know. So right now,
Theme passport
we're coming
over
into Ghana for the November.
Oh, yes.
But we're into tour planning mode right now because the album just dropped.
So you're doing a tour for the album.
Yeah, so we're planning, but it's mostly like if this time of year you have to plan for next year.
Right. Again. Yeah,
so
yeah,
we're just gearing up for next year, and then we have some little gigs down the year. But next year we're doing like Colombia, Mexico, and other places, Seychelles, and a lot of Europe
Seychelles.
runs. Yeah,
Seychelles.
possible Japan.
You don't carry Virgin and Pandemic at tour. You don't carry nobody nowhere. You know? Everywhere. You just do all them like a tour. And Virgin, look at me carry back good enough. Youth. We carry back good enough. We will lift your bag in. Me and Maya, we carry
Big
back.
money popping.
No, you think Maya, that face has a carry bag.
It's true, boys. Your shoe alone,
Thank you. I deserve a tour for that.
Let me say you can't assess a man by his shoes and him watching. Right?
Yes. No, we'll judge you by your watch.
No.
Judge you by my
your
shoes. No, but I mean, we're glad in terms of the tours, but you can't carry a friend from time to time.
Bones,
You
the tour you're so busy. From a look on your shoes, I know the amount of places you've been.
No.
You probably didn't even have time for it to wear. Right?
That's a good way if it doesn't mash me up. It's all right. It worked.
It worked.
It really worked.
No, Alfred and Oscar.
Oscar.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nice.
Bones, stop in there, man.
We just love you, Oscar. Oscar, you're bad. Oscar,
Do you
bad artist.
do you have any? What would you say is your short-term musical plan? What can we look out for?
For me, short-term musical plan is to do some more promotion, spread the wings further.
Lone face.
Jamaica is 3 million plus people. I mean, the world is out there for the taking, so I just want to go out there.
Oscar.
Yeah, and my short-term plan is just promotion. You know, every weekend I'll be somewhere in Europe, somewhere promoting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why we don't know about Maya short-term plan? Because she not more her plan.
Yeah, what can we look out for? What's you working on right now?
We can see you next. When we see you perform.
Special.
I'm always on tour, so the dates are on mayamaya.com/events.
Right.
And then at some point before the end of the year, I'll be wrapping up my next album for 2020 released.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Any secrets you can give us on that
collabs?
album? Any collaborations, title?
No, it's not that type of album.
Okay.
It's
It's
also, it's a concentrate. It's a concentrate album.
It's
You
too
alone.
early to say, but right now it's
Well, I'm
it's a
available when
different
you're
type
ready.
of
I
album.
can rap on that. If you
Well,
want.
Bones, she'll think about it.
That's run with that studio, and of course, well, we're looking.
The lights are blowing up, so let's go to the
Buster
phone lines.
caller.
Buster caller, you live.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, man. Watch you now.
Yeah, watch.
I wear me this.
What you say, youth?
There, man. Me big up. The whole boat team, though.
Yeah, bless up yourself.
Chilani, me a call from Jackie, you know the higher glasses, Duncan's link. You see me?
That Duncan's massive, large. You don't know.
Jackie, you big up yourself, a glasses man. You see me?
You don't know, we always stop at the cook shop there on a mama. You know, we're on the
Yeah, man. That's the roots, there, so.
Charlie Black Spot, yeah, man.
Alright, watch you now,
Full
big up
spot,
the
man.
whole refuge crew. Don't it?
I always
We love
drive through
go and
Duncan,
come
you know,
here
miss
this long
Duncan.
time. Maya.
Turn off of the highway and this
Yeah.
Respect. Yeah.
Maya, long time artist from Beanie Man days. Me I listen to that girl, you know. And the next two artists, you know, two, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
One third. Altered.
Yeah, Altered. And the next one then.
Oscar.
But I'm a Jamaican.
In England. A Jamaican living in London.
Yeah, man. Big him up, stay him way.
Oscar him name.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We love the work what go on, man. You see it?
Yeah, man.
Big up glasses, man.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks
and big up the reference crew, same way, Stewie and the whole works. Don't it?
All of Duncan's massive.
Yes, man. Kashima.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Already, though.
Kashima run them place there, you know.
Yeah, man. Grateful.
Yeah. No, you know, I haven't. I used to attend Westwood High School. And I haven't ever been to Trelawney, Duncan side in a
Cook
while.
shop down there, Charlie Black Spot, man.
Yeah, man. I'm very proud. I pass there every week.
Yeah, man.
Every week, because I drive to Mobay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you stop at the spot.
I stop at every spot.
Then I guess Cure was right.
Tasting bones go on with, you know.
Just cool, the youth.
Alright, just big up on yourself, same way, though.
Yeah, enough love and respect here, sir.
Same to you,
Same,
brother.
sir. Same, sir.
Enough love. Yeah, man. Respect. Almost getting out of time. The Rasta soon step in with no shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cure, Maya, Althird, and Oscar. What are your views on Afrobeats?
Beautiful. I'm loving them right now. And I think we need to have two Afrobeat songs.
So wait, pan.
It's in the making.
You need to change those locks to Afro.
Well, them are
cross.
These are
They're
born
Afro
already.
They're Afro at the root.
From the root.
Yeah, from the
We have a
root.
caller. Buzz through. You're live.
Yes, make it burn it.
Blaze
Yeah,
it, make
man,
it burn
it's
it,
true.
youth.
Yeah, man, they are past to big up yourself, DJ Bone.
Yeah, man, manners.
Kishima, big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Yeah, man, they are lucky, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Jack
man.
Cure.
Large and in charge, my brother.
Yeah, man, music want more, make it secure. So I say.
Yeah, man,
For
we
sure.
are do it.
I want it
Yeah,
pure.
man. Like how you do it, and I'm taking you know, pudding fest, you don't know, go on well, you know.
Oh, a pudding fest.
Pudding.
One thing
shouldn't
don't
test.
have them eat off the whole of the pudding, them shouldn't.
Pudding man for do a deliver from what day.
It's
You
like
know.
them know some bones to that forward.
No, man, me never reach. The man tell me say pudding run out. You don't know how go on.
Yeah, man, so you don't know that a good performance. So me I say,
Respect, man. You know, me and Cape Town are part of night there, Munga.
oh my man,
No,
you
let
talk,
me
so
not
I
see
know
perfect.
that I did a take in, you hit me, you know.
Yeah, man, you have to touch your eye note them, man.
You tell me, I tell you, say, don't know all the tune before you then go captivity and steal my tune. So I say,
them tune their foundation and them tune the LP of the way, you know, so.
Yeah, man, I hold meditation. You see me, I say?
Yeah, man.
I and I are kings in the jungle. You see me, I say?
Yeah, man. Jaja bless me and them.
With Colonji, well read.
Yeah,
man.
Sean.
Yeah, man. So
yes, yo.
Today I take in the eye that I'm like, how you do positive music. You see me, I say?
Never stop, always.
Yeah, man, you don't know me listen to the eye, so you don't know. You have my motivation. You see me, I say?
Me give thanks to know that, my brother. We always give that support there.
Yeah, man, I talk from my heart that I listen to your tune, me feel real. Meditation, vibes. You see me, I say?
Yes, my brother.
You
Appreciate
do the right thing. You see me, I say?
Appreciate that listening to my music and being a fan, because you don't know without the fan them we are here see return, you know?
Yeah, man. So just go on do positive music, Dada.
Yeah, man.
All right,
I
give
and I
thanks.
listen. You see me, I say?
Big up.
Whoa!
Yeah, give thanks for calling.
Fire.
All right.
Light it, make them blaze it.
Blaze it, make we burn it.
Make you burn it, Maya.
Yeah, man, we like
Yeah,
it.
man. Blaze it, make we burn it.
Blaze it, make we burn it.
Yeah, man. Blaze it, make you burn it. Osaka warrior pass through. You see me, I say?
And
All
never
right,
you
give
forget
thanks.
Prento. Big up Prento.
Jakira, how you feel listening to the caller saying that when I listen to your music, it makes me feel good. It impacts him deeply. And then you also hear your peers sometimes saying that music for them is just art. Like, you know, there is no inspiration or influence, so they'll just do whatever they like with it.
I am inspired. These things inspire me to make sure I write more songs to lift people out of
Right.
depression. Because when a man tell me, say, yo, enough time, man, see me, I say, singer, you know much time I struggle and me I like cross the border and I go to some state, me I fret. And me I say, them boy, ever stop me, dead. And me I listen to some Jackie, you come like a good look. And me I say, them songs, they give me strength and hope. Cause enough youth have also cross enough borders and frontiers.
I tell you something, Jackie.
And them I say, yo, them songs there, carry cross some borders and
Worry.
give me hope and strength. So
Worry and depression, especially depression, is real.
Real
and
now,
a
man.
lot of
The
times
struggle
it's
real, man.
music.
The struggle real. So I
Savior.
realize, say,
Yes.
you don't know me love sing love song, but we have to sing songs about the struggle. That's why Brighter Days and them song there.
Yeah.
And even the song with me and Popcorn, it's not like we are talking about, we are talking about real life, things will happen to man, where man when they behave themselves, where things will happen, you know what I mean?
All right, so we have to cut the neck, you know, show done.
Yeah.
What happened now is that, you see, and Gavin do it, you know, Gavin said, boy, you're dead, you know. So, sure, done. So guess what? We want to say a special thanks to everyone tonight.
Yeah, more send out some thanks to some
Yeah, man.
people.
Oscar!
Yeah, so, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, someone big up to 10 Star Team, big up Gold, my brother, Baba, big up yourself, big up to Lampshade Music, who mix and master all of my track them. Seeing big up to my printer, Vast Printing in London, big up yourself, my general. Oxford Street, big up on yourself.
1/3.
And I don't know.
The third of the fraction of the fraction.
Same thing.
Yes.
I mean, I say, big up lovely Lulu, Riri and the crew, big up on yourself.
Yeah.
Al3rd Music, follow me on Instagram. Al3rd Viva, YouTube, check out the new video, Lone Face, and of course, big up the Living Legend team. Tomorrow, the party loud, 14B South Camp Road, same way.
What?
All right.
My big up large, you know, watch your mega start. I'm not ready for it. Well, big up Mr. Young first.
Hey, Jackie, hey, behave yourself.
No, big up the boss first.
That's what I'm going to say.
RFM possible over there. Hold on,
True that.
I go deep in my big up right now. And then I go big up the listeners, them that are captive. Because enough people don't know, say, the most attentive listeners you got right here is the ones that down there, the man that listen.
And they make you
and
know.
the man that the one cure going to make him forget me. Don't feel like I forgot him, brother. Remember me tell you
Big up
this,
the
yeah?
folks, yeah.
And I want to big up my brethren from down at Hanover, Montpellier, Sandy Bay, Montpellier, up there.
And where else?
My family them there. Easy in a bone.
Oh, you know, all night.
No,
No, we don't have time. We out.
Watch and I'm reach
Yes.
Montpellier, and next door you got Cascade.
Thank you.
Big up Cascade massive.
And Maryland.
All Hanover.
Yes.
And big up all the man them down at West to take care of my brain from the other day. I like it. See?
Maya?
Yeah, and big up all my
He's
listeners,
still
them,
going.
and big up yourself, Bobby Kangal. Big up the studio, build up the studio for we, and maybe we have it if we can do things and help other careers. So the next step is, you know, open the studio and invite Bones and Kashima to come see what we are doing.
Okay.
Oh,
And then
nice.
big up Jack Ruby. And
Always,
Big
yeah.
up Brad. Coming on
Yeah.
and listen, I go check on after I left us on my bed.
Yeah, big up Brad, big up James Avenue.
Big up James
Jack
Avenue.
Ruby Avenue.
That me, I tell
Yeah.
you. You understand me?
Yeah.
Lie,
Large,
baby.
you
Go,
understand?
girl. Hurt him,
Yeah,
baby.
man.
Knock him out, honey.
Maya?
Anybody you want to make to.
Maya,
Knock him out,
do
baby.
it.
Yeah, you know, big up to all the people of Jamaica. As well as Irie FM, this is my very, very first time here.
We're very glad
It's
to
a
have you.
historic moment for her because I said to her, you know, your
Yeah.
first time you come, Ari, this is needed in your career. 'cause
Yeah.
This
Not
is
only-
a historic, monumental
Mhm.
spot right here.
Yeah.
That me for
And
Kaboom!
the soundtrack for Little Mermaid was recorded here.
Right
in
here.
this
Wow.
space
Yeah.
as well.
I remember when the big studio used to write there, me used to come say Bernie spending money, I record up a Barry.
All right, so
I know Muta is about to put his saw on.
Jam
Just give
Mooch,
us a
just
minute
don't
there.
step bones
Wrapping
of our
up,
shoes with
wrapping
beer
up.
spikes.
But
Watch
that's
it.
our time. Thank you so much, Jacure, Maya,
Yes, yeah.
Alfred, and
Yeah, man, thank you.
Oscar for coming through. It has been absolutely
Thank you
fantastic.
so much.
It was a great show.
I want to say a very special thanks to our in-house producer Gavin Grant, our studio engineer Nicholas Francis, social media specialist, and him tonight.
It's Tristan Wilson.
Tristan, you original,
Yeah.
big up yourself. And of course, in studio DJ Brian the Superstar. And of course, a live stream, DJ Kemar. Telephone operator is Jody K.
That's our time. Big
That's
up.
everybody.
Yeah, everybody. I'm Kishima Francis.
And I'm DJ Bones. Mutabaruka is up next with the cutting edge.
Big up Jam Mooch.
Reliance Auto Parts has all the parts you need for your Toyota, Honda, Nissan,